With a favorable schedule ahead, including games against the Bears and Colts in the next few weeks, Gino's got a chance to keep piling up stats and wins. But the real test is consistency. Can he avoid the turnovers and keep this offense humming? Let's hear your thoughts, Raider Nation, because this season's already feeling like a wild ride. As we wrap this up, let's talk about the bigger picture for 2025. The Raiders are projected to win 7.3 games by PFF, but after that Week 1 statement, I'm feeling greedy. How about 10 wins? With Gino at the helm, a bolstered offensive line, and playmakers like Jeanty and Bowers, this team's got the pieces to surprise some folks. But the AFC West is a gauntlet. Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos all bring heat. Our pass defense needs to tighten up, and Crosby needs to rediscover his all-pro form. What's the ceiling for this team, Nation? Are we talking playoffs, or are we dreaming bigger? This season's off to a hot start, and Raider Nation's energy is unmatched. From the buzz on X to the packed stands at Allegiant, you guys are bringing it. Let's keep that fire burning for the Chargers game and beyond. Hit that like button, drop your predictions and hot takes in the comments, and subscribe to stay locked in for all the latest Las Vegas Raiders news. Share this video with every Raiders fan you know, because the silver and black are on the rise, and we're all in this together. Just win, baby. Yo, Raider Nation. What's good? It's time to dive into the electrifying world of Las Vegas Raiders news, and let me tell you, the silver and black are back with a vengeance. Week 1 is in the books, and our boys in black just made history on the road against the New England Patriots. Gino Smith, our new QB1, didn't just show up. He carved his name into the Raiders' record books with a performance that's got the entire NFL buzzing. Buckle up, because we're about to unpack a debut that's got Raider Nation roaring, some juicy comparisons to Josh Allen, and what this means for our 2025 season. Are you ready to roll with the silver and black? Let's dive in. Picture this, Gillette Stadium, a tough road environment, and the Raiders facing a Patriots team led by the hyped-up 2024 third overall pick, Drake May. Gino Smith, the veteran we snagged in a blockbuster trade this offseason, steps onto the field with the weight of Raider Nation on his shoulders. And what does he do? He delivers a masterclass, throwing for a jaw-dropping 362 yards, 1 touchdown, and just 1 pick that wasn't even his fault, deflected off Brock Bowers' hands in the first quarter. The final score? A gritty 20-13 victory for our Raiders, proving we're not here to play games, we're here to win them. Smith's command of the offense was something straight out of a Hollywood script, and it's only Week 1. Can you feel the energy building for this season? Now, let's talk history. Gino didn't just have a good game, he shattered a 45-year-old franchise record. That's right, his 362 passing yards eclipsed Dan Pastorini's 317 yards from 1980, making it the most prolific debut by a quarterback in Raiders history. This wasn't just a stat line, it was a statement. After years of quarterback carousel rides, from Derek Carr's departure to the struggles of 2024, Smith's performance feels like a breath of fresh air. He connected with 7 different receivers, with 9 completions going for 20-plus yards, showing off that pinpoint deep ball accuracy that earned him a 99.9 PFF deep passing grade since 2022. How's that for a first impression? Raider Nation, are we witnessing the start of something special? But here's the kicker, Gino's not out here chasing comparisons, he's carving his own path. Post-game, he kept it real, saying, "I'm me. That's all I think about. I know who I am, I know what I can do." That confidence, paired with his reunion with head coach Pete Carroll, is a recipe for success. Carroll, who coached Smith to 2 Pro Bowls in Seattle, knows how to unlock his potential. The Raiders' offense, now under the spread scheme of offensive coordinator Chip Kelly, looks tailor-made for Smith's skill set. With playmakers like Jacoby Myers, Trey Tucker, and rookie sensation Brock Bowers, Gino's got the tools to keep defenses guessing. So, what do you think, Raider Nation? Is this the quarterback we've been waiting for to lead us back to the playoffs? Alright, let's shift gears and talk about the Josh Allen comparisons, because the NFL world loves a good QB debate. Josh Allen, the reigning MVP and ranked 3rd in the NFL's Week 1 QB rankings, is a force of nature with his dual-threat style. But Gino Smith? He's a different kind of beast, especially in the Dome. In 14 indoor games as Seattle starter, he posted a ridiculous 110.8 passer rating with 30 touchdowns and just 5 picks. With Allegiant Stadium's perfect conditions, Smith's poised to dominate in 2025. Unlike Allen, who thrives on scrambling and raw power, Smith's game is all about precision and decision-making, as evidenced by his league-leading 69.8% completion rate in 2022. So, who's got the edge in this matchup? Let's hear your take in the comments. Now, let's break down why this debut is such a big deal. The Raiders' 4-13 record in 2024 left a bad taste in our mouths, and the quarterback room was a revolving door of disappointment. Enter Gino Smith, traded for a 2025 third-round pick, and suddenly the offense has a pulse. His ability to spread the ball to 7 different receivers against the Patriots shows he's not locking onto one guy. He's reading the field like a veteran should. Plus, that deep ball. It's a weapon we haven't seen in Vegas since the days of Rich Gannon. With an improved offensive line giving him more time in the pocket, Smith's 85.6 PFF passing grade from his Seattle days could climb even higher. Can he keep this up against tougher defenses? That's the million-dollar question. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture for this Raiders squad. Pete Carroll's arrival as head coach, paired with GM John Spytek's aggressive moves, signals a new era. The trade for Smith wasn't just a roster tweak, it was a commitment to winning now. Add in rookie running back Ashton Jeanty, who earned a perfect 99.9 PFF rushing grade at Boise State, and this offense is starting to look scary. But the Patriots game exposed some weaknesses, too. Our pass defense struggled, and Max Crosby's quiet day raised some eyebrows after his down 2024 season. The good news? This team's got fight, and with Carroll's leadership, we're building something. What's your bold prediction for the Raiders' record this year, Nation? As we wrap up this segment, let's give a shout-out to Raider Nation for showing up in droves on social media, hyping up Gino's debut. The energy on X is electric, with fans buzzing about that record-breaking performance. But we're not stopping here. This is just the beginning. Next up, the Raiders face the Los Angeles Chargers in their home opener at Allegiant Stadium on Monday, September 15th. Can Gino keep the magic going against a divisional rival? Will our defense step up against Justin Herbert? Stay tuned, because we're breaking it all down in our next video. Drop your predictions in the comments, and let's keep this hype train rolling. Yo, Raider Nation, let's keep the momentum going as we head into the home opener against the Chargers. This Monday night showdown at Allegiant Stadium is our chance to show the AFC West we mean business. Gino Smith's debut was a history-making masterpiece, but the Chargers are a different beast. With Justin Herbert slinging it and a defense that's always tough, this game's gonna test our Raiders' mettle. Let's dive into what we can expect, how Gino's fitting into this offense, and why our playmakers are ready to shine under the Vegas lights. Ready for more Las Vegas Raiders news? Let's do this! First off, the Chargers game is a massive opportunity to set the tone for the season. After that gritty 20-13 win over the Patriots, the Raiders are 1-0 and sitting pretty in the AFC West. Gino's 362-yard performance showed he's got the arm and the brains to lead this team, but the Chargers' defense, led by Joey Bosa and Derwin James, won't make it easy. Last season, the Chargers held opponents to just 23.4 points per game, so our offensive line, bolstered by new additions, needs to give Gino time to work his magic. Can our big guys up front hold their own? That's the key to unlocking another big day for Smith. Looking ahead, Gino's leadership is the glue holding this unit together. Pete Carroll called him a natural leader during minicamp, and that showed in Week 1. He's not just throwing darts, he's setting the tone for a young team that's desperate to shed the 4-13 stench of 2024.